Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Heather and I'm serving you guys with natural hair related content. And in today's video I'm showing you guys how to make aloe vera oil and aloe vera leave-in conditioner. And from the day I posted that on my Instagram stories, the DMs have been flooded with questions, but I'm here, finally shot the video. If you are here for the first time, you're most welcome. Do not forget to subscribe, to like, and to comment. And if you are a day one, I appreciate you. You're most welcome, and I really appreciate your support. Guys, if you want to see your hair very smooth, very shiny, if you want to see your hair well conditioned, if you want something that will prevent itchy scalp and reduce dandruff and stimulate hair growth, this is the plan for you. Enjoy the video. You are going to need a freshly cut aloe leaf. It can either be store-bought or fresh out of your garden or anywhere else. Then you're going to thoroughly rinse it out because we do not want any of the dirt in our oil. Carefully cover out the spikes and do not go into deep. We do not want to waste any of the gel. And also just be careful not to cut yourself and get a steadier cutting board than I did. I actually love the aloe vera plant for various health benefits. It has moisturizing properties and nourishing vitamins. This helps in reducing dandruff, preventing itchy scalp, and it always leaves your hair so smooth and shiny. And it actually conditions it quite well, which also helps with detangling. Now I was cutting it into smaller pieces so that it's easier for the juice to be extracted when we are making the oil. And you can use the gel that is inside the leaf for many other things. You can use it for a hair mask, to make your own hair mask, to people, make a deep conditioner or a butter. Just do enough research also to ensure that you're not allergic to the plant, because other people are actually allergic to it. And where to find the aloe leaf, it depends. You can find it in stores, but sometimes it's scarce. What you can find is the hair juice, which you could use as your leave-in conditioner, but you need the actual plant to make the oil. I'm now transferring the plant to the bowl that I'll be using, and I'm then going to use 2 carrier oils. I'm basing with the first one, which is the coconut oil. Aside that, my hair loves coconut oil. It actually has fatty acids that allow it to penetrate the hair deeply without evaporating, and it's packed with vitamins and minerals that are good for healthy hair. Going in with olive oil, it has protecting and moisturizing properties. It coats the hair shaft and shields keratin. So if you have other carrier oils, or you prefer other carrier oils like jojoba oil or castor oil, you can go ahead and use those. Into a pan or a pot with boiling water. I chose a wide pan so that I ensure that none of the steam goes into the bowl, and I put my stove on high heat. Here I was in checking the consistency and how well it was cooking up, and just mixing it up, because your leaf has to be thoroughly brown to ensure that everything has been extracted and it has been well mixed with your carrier oils. At this point it was well cooked up, so I let it rest so that I can transfer it into a jar. You can transfer it into any container, but I chose a glass jar because it can withstand the heat, and because of the coconut oil inside, it will solidify, so you may have to put it in boiling water just to heat it and melt it up. This was my final product, which I loved very much, and there you have your aloe vera oil. We are now going to use the remainder of the aloe vera leaf to make our aloe vera leave-in conditioner, cutting it into smaller pieces so that it's easier for us to extract the gel. Please ensure to use a teaspoon, because this whole process is so slippery and smooth. You do not want to cut yourself with a knife. I don't even know how I was extracting it using a knife. The aloe vera leaf helps, it stimulates blood circulation and helps to delivering of oxygen and nutrition to our hair follicles. So technically this promotes hair growth because it contributes to a healthy scalp, and a healthy and clean scalp is a major factor in hair growth. You can also use the plant as a pre-poo or the juice as a hair moisturizer. Because the plant is scarce, you can find the 99.9% hair juice at Dischem or Clicks or other retailing places. This was the remainder of the leaf, which I covered in aluminum foil and I'll keep in my refrigerator. Maximum I've kept it for is a week, so I do not know, maybe it can go longer than that. I was then blending out everything together, and I realized because it's a gel, it's not as runny after blending it out. So I then added a little bit of water so that it's water based, and this will help when it's in my spray bottle, spraying it out of the bottle, and my hair also absorbing it better because it's more liquid. You are then going to have to sieve the juice out. We don't want any of the aloe vera pulps on our hair because that will be very hard to clean, and you can use a stocking or any other way as long as you're just carefully and well sieving the hair juice. You'll have to keep your leave-in conditioner in the refrigerator as you're keeping the aloe leaves. Maximum I've kept it is 5 days, and on the 4th and 5th day I realized that it was turning pink, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's still quite good to use. It was only turning pink because of the end of the leaf. Now I then added a few drops of my mixture of oils. It's a blend of sunflower, grapeseed, olive oil, castor, jojoba, sweet almond oil. You can use other essential oils. It could be peppermint, grapeseed, or tea tree, but I did not have those oils separately, so this was a bargain for me. You will then have to carefully pour your hair juice into the spray bottle. At this point, I was really loving the whole mixture because I was loving the consistency. It wasn't too liquid, but it was also not too jelly-like. And this is our final product, our aloe vera leave-in conditioner. Do not forget to keep it in the refrigerator. Here's the aloe vera leave-in conditioner. It's almost finished because I've been using it for the last 4 days. I have to make another one. I think I'm gonna just learn how to make more and how to ration everything that I'm mixing. So it's just raw aloe vera water because I want it to be more consistent, because this is a gel, right? So if you don't add water, personally for me it'll be too jelly and gooey to apply and even to spray out of the spray bottle. But if there's a little bit of water, it's kind of like water based and it saturates on your hair better than when it's just gel. And then I also added a few drops of this oil. Love this oil. So it is a hair strengthening oil. I like it because it's a blend of sunflower, castor, grapeseed, avocado, sweet almond, and olive oil. And I don't have all this also. This is a bargain for me. Anyway, so I did my flat twist and I was using this aloe vera leave-in conditioner. So I left this section out because I wanted to show you guys how dry my hair is. It's very dry. So I wanted to show you guys how I use this to moisturize it, and it's also water based, so it's even better. It's even better. So now if you can see, it's easier to spray because I put just a little bit of water, not a lot, enough, when I was blending it. This is amazing. So now I keep massaging the leave-in onto my head. Don't forget the ends of your hair as well. Then you massage, pulling your hair from the bottom to make sure that there are no knots, guys. You can't twist your hair or do anything if your hair has knots. Ooh, those twists are getting in our way here. So now look at how moisturized my hair is right now. Guys, this is it. I love this. My hair is also smooth. It's also shiny. That's what aloe actually does for your hair. It leaves it very smooth and very shiny as well. This is the aloe vera oil. So now I do use an applicator bottle because it's always better if you do one, but this will solidify. Why? I use coconut oil as a base and olive oil because they are carrier oils. So now it will solidify, and so now when it's solid, you need to put it in hot water, maximum 3 minutes, boiling water for it to melt. So now if you put it in an applicator bottle, it will melt. Your bottle will literally melt and lose shape. But when it's in a glass jar, this glass is strong enough to stand the heat, hence I'm putting it here. So yeah, we're applying it from here until I find a different, I don't know, oil butter. So this is how much I'm using. Onto our hair. Massage it in, guys. When you apply oil or any product on your hair, you have to massage it onto your hair and make sure that it's absorbed. You can't just put it and then leave it there. So this is pretty much what I did for the rest of my head. And then we twist. Look at that. And when your twists are thinner, they can actually be longer. You can pull your hair better. But because, guys, our hair shrinks, this hair it'll be the same size of every other twisted hair on my head. You see how long it is and how long it looks? Wait until it'll just shrink back. But look at how beautiful that twist out is. Not twist out, but twist. So I've joined them together, guys. My head is done. So this is actually a protective hairstyle, so you can wear this out as your protective hairstyle. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. I'm loving my aloe vera leave-in conditioner. I'm also loving my aloe vera oil. I don't have more results on it, regardless of how much I'm loving it and what difference I'm seeing in terms of my hair. But I decided to shoot this video and tell you guys now what it does and how to do it, because a lot of people are asking. So why not show people how to do it, and then they can join me in trying it out and then experimenting with it and then seeing how it works well for our hair, rather than me using it for a month and after a month they come back with results, because a lot of people are asking how did you do the oil. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So because I told someone how I made it, and the way like their hair and coconut oil as slangan and they just not in the same water. So I said they can use any carrier oil, so you can literally use any carrier oil. I just chose to use both olive oil and coconut oil because my hair loves both of them. So you can choose other oils. You can also mix more than 2 oils, because when I was doing research you can actually mix more than 2 oils. Even when you're on your leave-in conditioner, you can put essential oils, peppermint oil, tea tree oil, but I do have tea tree oil, but it's not 100% tea tree oil because it's for my face. When I bought it, it was already adjusted for those purposes, so you can use that. I'm actually just wiping out, put it on my hair. I'm not wasting this thing. I'm not wasting. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe, man. Like, I'm not caught, guys. And notification bell. Don't forget to ring it. Follow me on my other social platforms, well, Instagram, because I'm not really active on the other ones. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. See you in my next video.